welcome to Book Buzz, brought to you by the Peters Township Public Library. I am Miss Shannon.
And I'm Miss Linda, and it's December.
Yep.
And we are going to talk December stuff.
Yeah, happy holidays.
Oh my gosh, I know. We were talking when we were coming in about how quickly Thanksgiving went. Here and gone. Like the Thanksgiving dinner, my mom would laugh, you know, you do all that cooking all day, and it's gone in 5 minutes.
Yep.
Maybe 10.
Yep. Well, we had the situation in our house. There's like a meme or whatever that says, like, I'm glad I cooked all day for my toddler to eat a dinner roll.
Oh, yeah, right.
Emma decided at Thanksgiving, and she's a good eater. She's not, she's usually, I guess it was stuff that I presented, like, that she'd never, like, seen.
Yeah.
Like, so, like, the green beans were, like, you know, in the green bean casserole. They weren't just, like, plain by themselves green beans or whatever. She flipped out, screamed the entire time we were trying to eat. And sent her on her merry way.
Really? That's brutal.
I think she ended up having half of a brownie for Thanksgiving dinner at some point.
Oh, wow.
So that was fun.
Oh, I bet that was special.
2-year-olds are a good time.
Yeah, they are.
Highly recommend it. So,
yeah, so
that's my story.
That's okay. I don't know exactly when this is, when you are actually seeing it out there. But I just thought maybe bringing up the kickoff at the rec center.
Yes, that's good. Always the first Friday of December.
Always.
So in a few days, or maybe it's today, or maybe it was yesterday. But that's one of my favorite events of the year. Like all the different areas the township are represented. So the library will be in a room. We always have free books for kids. We have lots of fun crafts to do. Santa's going to be there. Then usually, like, the fire department has games, the rec center has games, and there's snacks. You can write a letter to Santa.
Yeah, it's a blast.
The whole rec center is kind of just taken over.
And a lot of people.
Yes.
People really enjoy it.
Yes.
Oh,
last year was the first year they did it on a Friday, and it was significantly more busy than in years past. It was always on Sundays.
Yeah, I missed the Friday night one last year.
Fun.
So, wow, busier than Saturday.
Yeah, yes, very.
Wow.
Well, it was always on Sundays.
Oh, it was Sunday. It was the first Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for refreshing my mind.
Yes.
Yeah, the first Sunday. Well, I actually kind of like it on a Friday night.
I think so too, especially like trying to get the kids to bed and everything. Like, I think it works out better, which is probably why it was better attended.
Yes, and I think weekends and days, everything just gets, you know, even if it just gets so busy.
Yes.
It's hard. It's hard to do it all, but
it is.
Do as much as you can.
Make sure if you haven't yet, check that out. It's a really fun event.
Absolutely.
And it's free, and you don't have to sign up for it. You just stop in. It will run from 6 to 7:30.
Yep.
Come on in and see us. We'll be the first
We'll be
room
there.
on the left.
Yep.
The best, only thing you really need to see is us.
Yes, come and see us, and you can take off. No, you don't want to miss all the good stuff.
It's fun.
All right, speaking of Christmas.
Yes, so we are doing
Is this the actual size of what you're talking
no, I
about?
think they're actually bigger than that. This is just one that we happen to have on hand
Okay.
that I just pulled that was decorated by
Oh, the ones you're making are
other
bigger?
elf. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
So I'll
think
shut
they're
up
more
if you
like
can
a
do-
2 foot.
Really?
Maybe. I think they're like this. They might not, they're kind of more sparse though.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to be doing, I love
cool.
decorating Christmas trees. I did not decorate this one. I'm going to put that out right now.
Good thing. I don't blame you.
I love decorating Christmas trees, so I am doing a Christmas tree decorating class. We're going to do mini trees. Everyone that comes gets a free tree to keep, and they can decorate it however they would like to, and then you get to take it home. So that's going to be on Saturday, the 7th,
Is that the
or the 8th, or the 6th? What's today?
next?
It's going to be on the 7th.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I forgot to put the date in. All right.
Saturday, September 7th, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll have snacks and Christmas trees to be had. So there's still several spots left. So make sure you get signed up to make your tree, and everything is yours to keep afterwards.
Absolutely. That's just one of the many fun things. You know, a lot of people ask us, you know, oh, what's going on now? And your programs have stopped, and, you know, questions like that. And we do stop, you know, now until January with the regular weekly programming.
Right, with our story times.
But you look at, you know, I just look at this in our lists, and we have a ton of stuff going on.
Almost every day of the week.
Exactly. So, don't think that you're not going to do stuff at the library. We still have a lot going on.
Tons.
Yes. So, speaking of which, on December 9th, that's Monday, 6:30 to 7:15, let me just give you a little heads up of what we're doing. It's family ornament night. And I'm going to show you the ornaments that I'm pretty proud of. I love this one.
That is a good one.
Yeah, my Grinch bulb. We're going to make a Grinch.
I'll have to make one of those. My neighbor has a Grinch tree.
Yeah.
Make her one of
yeah,
those.
It's really, not too hard. Just take a little patience.
Okay.
Which you don't have? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, we'll go with
okay.
that.
So I'll stick with the bulbs for now, and then you can make a snowman.
And you hand pour all the glitter in there too. Just
Yeah,
to put that out there. It's
oh,
not a
yeah.
pre-glittered ornament.
No, these are all clear, and you do the whole thing. So, okay. And then I'm saving the best for last.
Okay. Well, I think the Grinch is my favorite. So.
Is it? Isn't
Yeah.
it cute? I decided
like
to have fun this year. I'm doing M&Ms.
Those are cute too.
Cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can make an M&M, a color of your choice. And you can make, this just says, let it snow. It's actually cold like it was snowing.
Because it's freezing outside.
Yeah, just from the ride. Which is very simple. You can decorate the outside of the glass, and you can put a little candle, which is supplied in there, and turn it on and have it as like a little bedtime nightlight.
Cute.
Or put it on your table or whatever.
I think it's your centerpiece.
Yeah, I think so too.
Take that with this nice tree and you're done.
Yeah.
Christmas is centerpiece.
Okay, this is my favorite find.
Okay, I agree. This is.
Don't you think?
This is a good one.
Okay, so the story behind this, it's funny because I found this idea and I thought, oh my gosh, that is so cute. I wanted to do it like right away if I could figure it out, not super crafty, but then Miss Shannon sends me you sent me
like a screenshot or something.
A screenshot of one saying, hey, what do you think about this? And then I write back, I'm already doing that. I had already, started getting the stuff together because I was excited because I'd never seen one. It's a cute ornament. And it's my favorite this year. It's the gumball machine.
Cute. That's so cute.
Isn't that cute? Yeah. So you can make one of these.
I do like those.
I know, aren't they cute? So colorful. I'm seeing glue stuff. They are a lot of fun. So that when you come to the ornament night, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ornaments that you
and a tea light. So 6 things. So you made the tea light at that too?
Yeah, that's counted in there.
Oh.
That one?
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Sorry.
So that's okay. But 5 things that you're making
crazy.
and taking home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll see you there on that Monday night.
Sounds fun.
Okay,
The
but
9th.
Correct, the 9th. What happened? Oh, this one's going to be on a Thursday. My tween book club this month, of course, trying to keep it festive and in the season. And I came up with a fun idea that I want to do. We are reading Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. And this is an illustrated version. They call it that, but it's funny. You really kind of have to look for the illustrations.
Yeah, it's not like a graphic novel.
No.
Although it looks like it could be by the cover art.
I know, doesn't it? Yeah, but it's, it's a quick, easy read for them. And I know that everybody knows the story.
I don't know if all kids do, though.
You don't think?
I don't
that
know.
Not everybody knows about Scrooge?
Well, maybe. So what is your favorite film adaptation of The Christmas Carol?
You know what? Funny you should ask that because I had thought about that. I thought about that because I wanted to show part of a film of it because I wouldn't be able to show the whole thing because we don't have enough time. But I thought, which is my favorite? So I pulled a couple choices. I pulled one that's a Disney version of it.
Like the one with Jim Carrey.
Yes, it's his voice.
Yeah, and it looks like him too.
Yeah,
he
it looks like
acted
him too. Yeah,
all out.
That one and the other one I like, Scott. What's his name? I'm drawing a blank on his name. He's an older actor. I'll come up with it maybe tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. But I pulled that one as well. It's older, but not too old. It's not like that creepy old stuff. What? Well, like it's within.
Just tell it out.
Well, you know.
Well,
I mean,
parts of the Christmas Carol are very dark.
They are.
And it depends on how it's depicted in the film. It can be. My favorite version is The Muppet. And I recently read on Facebook, so I'm sure it's true.
Of course.
Well, but that out of all the film adaptations, they actually use the most of the original text in their dialogue.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. But Justin's favorite is the Mickey one, which you actually could show because it's only 20 minutes long.
Oh, is it? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I might have
Especially
to try
if you
that
skip,
one.
there's like you know how like in the older animated movies, and even older movies, like the credits in the beginning are so long.
Yeah.
You
skip that.
So like, there's a whole song of just the credits. That's probably 4 minutes of the whole movie. So you could skip that and then just.
Does that age group like Mickey?
Who doesn't like Mickey?
Okay, I'm just checking. I know. We know. But we know that.
I feel like, well, maybe you could even like have a couple different versions and
let them pick.
Just let them pick. Yeah, but like that one, and Mr. Magoo is one that's short too. You could watch.
That's right. I remember that one too. Yeah, I do. Okay, I'll look for those ones too.
Yeah,
and decide. I like the idea of a shorter one because then you can watch the whole thing.
And they get the whole story abridged.
Because we're gonna, if you come on that day on Thursday the 19th, it's for tweens, 4 o'clock to 4:45. Actually, it's going to run long. I'm going to let everybody know. It'll be definitely 4 to 5 to get everything in. We'll talk about the book, watch one video, and then we're going to play that gift game. Yeah, I already have the books wrapped up, so we're going to just play and see what everybody ends up with.
I like that. Maybe I'll do that for my Valentines on this week too.
Yeah, why not?
Because we have a lot of teen books I can do that way.
Yep, that's exactly. All right, done.
All right, cool. Well, speaking of ornaments, Linda showed you the ones making for the family ornament. This is an event that's going to be done for tweens, which is our 4th through 6th graders, and our teens, which is 7th through 12th. So we have a tween one and a teen one. And it is a book ornament. So what you'll do is you'll actually send Miss Sarah, who's running it, she'll ask you to send her your favorite titles, and she will print covers to make mini books, and then you get to put them in a little ornament. And it can be either your favorite books you read this year, your favorite books ever, maybe books that you want to read next year, like make a 2025 to read ornament, however you want to do it. And you'll get to make that on, there's 2 different ones. So the tween one will be on the 10th, and the teen one is not on the 10th, I don't think. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, they're both on the 10th. Oh, yeah, one's in the evening.
Different, yes.
Which was,
they're both on the 10th.
Told her it'd be easy just to do it back to back like that.
Yeah, it definitely. It's both on the 10th.
So that will be on the 10th. The teens right after school, 4 o'clock, so you can just walk right over from McMurray, and the teen one will be in the evening at 6. So there you go. You can come make your ornament and hang it on your tree and all the things you want to read.
I love it.
I do too. I think it's really cute.
Love it.
I kind of want to make one. So for my my adult book club that I'm in, we do a exchange too, where you sign up for like an Elfster, which is like a Secret Santa, like online.
Yeah.
And you make your list of like books that you want, and then you get assigned somebody randomly, and then you buy them 2 books and an ornament from their wish list.
Oh, nice.
So this would be cute to make for my Secret Santa.
That would. And you know what? I have an idea going even further with that.
Okay.
If I did one for my book club, it would be smaller. You could do one because you need it to open up, right?
Right.
So this one doesn't open up.
That one that you're, that one does.
Like this does.
You
like
could do the titles like that you read that year.
Yes, that's
a good idea.
Don't you think?
So if you see me hiding behind my desk printing off little book covers.
Me too. Well, if you're going to print off yours,
they'll fit on one page.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, wouldn't that be cute?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. So you can help me out by printing them. I'll even paint the spine things.
I don't even know if it's necessary when they're all in there like that.
That's adorable. And if you do them smaller, because you would only have 12 in here.
Right, but then there's way more than 12 in this.
Yes.
But like 12 would fit in there.
It would be perfect, and it'd be a cute little ornament.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. We're brilliant. See, we're even just, things just happen.
So we're giving you all ideas of things that you can do, because a lot of people are in book clubs.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a gift for your book club, you can do, this is all stuff that you can easily do at home. These ornaments are like everywhere right now. All the craft stores have them.
Oh, yeah.
All she did
Even
to
the
make
dollar
these
store.
was she just printed off the covers small. So she just like saved them from, you know, like a Google image search or whatever. And then all this, the hard part is just craft foam. That's all it is. And she used actually the front cover and the back cover on both sides. That way when it flips, you just still see it.
Excuse me. Thank you.
So there you go. You didn't know you were going to get a tutorial, but here you are.
Yep, that's going to be fun. All right, so once a month we have Wildcrats. It's a lunch. It starts at 12:15 and usually goes to 12:45. But this month, I'm going to let everybody know, but like you said earlier when we were talking, the kids, the families love to just hang out and keep watching stuff.
If you leave the episodes running to the next one, they just stay and watch another one anyway.
I'm like, well, that was the one I was going to show next
thing
time.
you know is that's Wildcrats binging with Miss Linda.
Exactly. So on those, if you're not familiar, you bring a lunch and sit at the tables, have a lunch. I put the carpet out when the children are done eating. They can sit on the carpet and watch a Wildcrats episode. But this one is going to be an hour long because it is Wildcrats Holiday Edition, and it is called Wildcrats Creature Christmas.
Love it.
I know.
I think I have seen it. I'm sure I haven't during Lucas's Wildcrat
I thought
days.
that would be really fun. I'll have to think of some sort of Christmassy, holiday-ish trinket or something to give them, or I don't know what.
A wild animal with a Christmas hat on.
That'd be cool.
A little Santa sloth, if you will.
Santa sloth. I love that idea. I love sloths. I do. I love sloths. Santa sloth. That was good. That was very good. So that'll be fun. Santa sloth. I'm going to be thinking about that for a long time. So that's Wednesday, December 11th, 12:15 to 1:15 for this one. And the next one, the tween gamers. So what kind of games are they going to be playing on
video games?
December?
So they sign up for
at 4 o'clock. It's after school.
Yep, walk over, and then whoever has signed up first gets first dibs on what they play. So it's kind of so all the systems will be loaded and ready to go, and then you but we have we have 4 TVs in the teen room. So even if you don't want to play what's on the main TV, you can go to one of the other ones and play on one of those systems. So it's just kind of whoever comes is what dominates what they play.
Oh, that's fun.
And the tweens especially seem to really be enjoying it.
So lucky for the first person, right?
Well, and then it kind of just goes from there. Like that's who kind of gets the first.
Okay.
First
you
choice.
just play it for a little bit and then switch.
Right.
Nice.
So
that's really
cool.
Mm-hmm. All right. The social event of the season.
Look, he's back.
The kids
elf
are
on the shelf.
already
Christmas
talking.
magic in this little elf. I've seen
Bravo,
the movie
bravo.
more than once.
Oh,
what
a surprise. What a surprise.
So the elf on the shelf, unfortunately, because our calendar was so booked, our elf is arriving to the library much later this year than in years past. He or she will not be coming until the 12th, I believe. It says the 10th, but I feel like it's the 12th, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the 10th.
I don't know if I have it.
It's the 12th because the 14th is a Saturday.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Sure. That Thursday.
Okay.
Yes. So tomorrow's so it's the 12th. So it'll be on the 12th, 12/12 at 6 o'clock, 6:30. And you'll come. We will have the elf will have arrived. And one of the best perks of coming to the program is you have a chance of naming the library elf. Aww. And so everybody that comes gets to put a name, and then I draw it out of a hat, and that's who the library's elf name is. And if you know anything about the elf on the shelf, an elf doesn't receive their magic until they have been named. So that's a really important task.
You have to do that quickly.
Is naming the elf, right? So we'll name the elf, and then every day for like the next week, when you come into the library, the elf will be reading a different book, and you'll write down what book he or she is reading for a chance to win a basket of. We have some really nice hardcover Christmas books that we're giving away, including a signed copy of Polar Express. So that will be on the 12th at 6:30, Elf on the Shelf. And we have tons of elf crafts and games. We will probably watch. There's 4 Elf on the Shelf
videos.
Short shows.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't know. So just so depends.
You would know. I have no idea.
I've seen them all. I can quote most of them verbatim.
Yeah.
Both of my kids have been really into them.
Yeah.
Now they all do stream. We do have them all on DVD at my house, though, too.
Oh, okay.
But we'll probably watch the OG one. That's the best one, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that will be on the 12th. Come and make some elves, meet our elf, and it's always a good time.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite events of the year.
The kids have already been asking about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to do the elf? Well, you know, as a matter of fact, one child came in on Monday and asked right away, ran up to the desk and looked around and kind of looked and said, are you going to have anything like the ghost and the turkey, findings where, we've been doing a couple of fun things and the kids had to go around and find ghosts all over the library, and when they found them all,
Yeah. I think I'm going to do an I Spy in a...
Yeah, you talked about
aquarium.
that in the thing.
Once this event's over, because I'll use all my leftover Christmas trinkets to put in there, like find a red present, find a gold ball.
Yeah.
And then they can win a trinket.
Well, I remember you talking about that, and I think it's a good idea. And then what I told this little boy was that what will be coming up is Elf on a Shelf.
Perfect.
I said, it's going to be coming. You're going to start looking for the elf.
Good.
Yeah. So I'm pushing that. And then, of course, just want to mention, because we want to get more people there, the Christmassy Pause for Reading. That's Saturday the 14th. That goes from 10 a.m. to 11:30. The best dogs ever. We have the therapy dogs that come in with their owners have become like regulars. They love it there. They ask me if they can come and do it.
I love it.
It's just
and the dogs are so nice.
Yeah, they're wonderful programs. So if you get a chance, sign up for a 20-minute spot.
Perfect. All right. So what are one thing we didn't mention, and maybe we skipped it? Okay, well, I'm just going to go for it anyways.
What is it?
Is on Thursday we have our it may have already passed by the time this airs. We are going to be making recycled things out of VHS tapes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah,
the 5th.
Yeah. December 5th.
If you did miss it, I still wanted it out there that people know that this is something that we offer.
Yeah.
Because you would know that you can make a handbag out of VHS tape. You never know what you might be able to do. So with the holiday season, we have a whole case of VHS cases and tapes.
Open it.
This one doesn't have the tape anymore because I actually pulled the tape. This is the actual, so you can even make the shoulder strap out of the tape itself.
Wow. Yeah.
And I don't have it, but I do have, you can even take the tape itself and open it up with a screwdriver, pull the tape out, and you can store things in the actual, this case is pretty beat up, but the tape. So if you look, the VHS tape is only held closed, but with 4 screws. So we just unscrew it, pop it open, and then inside you can actually store stuff in the tape itself, like pencils or
I was thinking
cosmetics.
Treasures or
like
jewels,
you can make a time capsule,
gems, $100 bills.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's unlimited, the amount of ideas.
You're killing me.
So that, because then this little thing pops open, so that's how you would get into it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. What will we think of next? Yep. Never cease to surprise us, ourselves anyway. So go ahead. Do you want to talk book?
Yeah. Do you have a holiday book to share?
I do. I thought I'd bring a couple chapter books because we are known for our Christmas book display is huge. filled with tons of picture books. But this one is Juniper's Christmas by Ian Colfer, and a nice, heartwarming classic in the making about one girl's wild adventure to find her mother, protect her community, and save Christmas. So
that's like a good one.
Yeah, it does. And who doesn't, like we were talking earlier of how nice it is to read a holiday.
I only read Christmas books in the month of December.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And speaking of which, reading the Christmas reading Christmas books. Boy, do we have a nice book sale going on.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Get your holiday shopping done at the library.
I've already done some.
So did I. Linda and I dropped some cash today this morning. So, some stuff is still there.
Yeah, right.
But there's holiday puzzles. Yeah. There's holiday even like trinkets.
Yeah.
Books for all ages, not just even holiday books, but even just like nice packages of a series together, or like coffee table books. So really great. Everything's only a couple dollars
Did you say
or less.
Movies?
There's some DVDs, yeah. So CDs, if that's still something people use too. So check it out. It's a really nice way to get. We did some holiday shopping this morning.
And that's what made me think, because you were picking out all these Christmas, and they have a lot. So.
Perfect. Yeah. All right, we'll do one quick book and then we'll say goodbye. So this one I've talked about a lot of years on Christmas because there's not many teen holiday books out, and this happens to be my favorite. Let It Snow, and it's actually it's 3 short stories by John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Miracle, 3 really great best-selling YA authors, and they all are individual stories that are standalone. So you could read just one and you would enjoy it, and that's fine. However, they all intertwine in the end. And I believe Netflix or one of the streaming services did adapt it to film, and when I did watch it, I thought it was really well done for the text. But it's so funny. It all revolves on this snowstorm on Christmas Eve. All these kids get stuck at a Waffle House, and some of them are just trying to get home from traveling or whatever. It is laugh out loud funny, super, super cute. Let It Snow, 3 holiday romances. Love this book.
Oh, that looks good. You know what?
I feel like you've read it or watched it.
Yeah. No, I read it. I think after you've talked about it before, because when you bring up your YA stuff, I'm like,
I bring it up multiple years in a row.
Oh, it's worth it.
It's so
you need
good.
reminded.
Yeah, and the teen audience changes.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Absolutely.
Right, well,
that's the start of December.
Yeah.
Second half coming soon. In the meantime, what? Happy holidays?
Happy
what do you
holidays,
think?
Yeah.
All right, from this point on, anyway.